Ooh! Someone managed to get a shot on me. That's uncalled for. I was having fun with my new gun. Oh, you walked into bad timing there, didn't you? Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage there. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Reforged Eden. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and as you may know, we've taken down a few of these before, so we're just going to have some highlights here of this one. I'm going to take down this advanced armory, which happened to be on the way around, and there is a major vehicle depot over there, which I'm not sure I've done on camera. So we might include a little bit more of that one, but this one probably not going to include much of it on camera, just really using it for the intro here as we take out the turrets and do the general things. Yeah, there we go, beautiful. And if you don't mind, try not to hit the ship, because we could do with some repairs. As I've noted before, the ship has a few needs of repairs coming in, but there is one thing, if you bear with me while I finish this off, I really want to show you, and I'll show you at the start of me doing the armory, and you'll be able to see why I'm so happy, because it turned up in one of the loot boxes that I picked up off camera last time, and it's something I've rather been looking forward to getting. So this is just a quick bring you back in here. I decided to defang the major vehicle port at the same time, and actually I'm going to save myself a bunch of hassle because I've blown a hole through the wall here, and I mean, in all honesty, I've actually come up short of rockets, but yeah, if I just shoot through there, that is one you can just shoot directly to the core to, like that. So that one is already cored, ready for me to just walk around and take what I want. So that's pretty nice. Right, I'm going to go and do the armory. A few highlights will ensue, and I guess as you're back here, really? We've landed there on the ship? As you're back here, we may as well have a look at something I'm really happy about. So, what's got me so happy? Well, it is now in the hand weapons category, but you'll see we had a few epics, yes, plasma rifle, but we had the M77 anti-tank rifle. This is something I have been extremely happy to lay my hands on. This is an advanced anti-material sniper rifle, which hits like a freaking truck, and in fact it uses 15mm rounds if I remember correctly, so I need to put some 15mm rounds on my person, because we're going to be using this thing and testing it out, and hopefully, you know, marmalizing some unfortunate Xerax with that gun. Okay, so we're going to go straight in, and just to sort of demonstrate, this thing has... oh, hello. Okay, did not see the Overseer just standing there. Why my guns did not shoot the Overseer, I do not know. And why my neighbour has now picked this moment to decide to start drilling, I also do not know. But, you know, that's how it goes. He likes to do this. When I record, he's like, yeah, good time to start drilling. Right. So yeah, my point was, I was going to demonstrate that this thing hits like a truck. And even though that is an armoured door, it should go through it relatively quickly. But it's not going through it as quickly as I expected. I'll be honest. Maybe the damage level has been dropped. Oh, hello. This guy's gonna die. Along with that guy and that guy. Maybe I'm not as good a shot with it as I would have hoped, because I'm not managing to clear out that. And somewhere here, there is a gun turret, which I should be careful of, because I think there's a gun turret like visible around here somewhere. Hello. Yes, you. Really? 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 Ooh! Someone managed to get a shot on me. That's uncalled for. I was having fun with my new gun. Oh. You walked into bad timing there, didn't you? Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage there. I should really do something about that. Yeah, not my finest day today. Definitely not. Alright, let's get rid of this Ripper dog. You too, little bastard. Right. And we'll run around here, and I thought there was another gun turret around here. Maybe not. Let's see what we got. What do we got for the dump box? Some ammo, some goodies, some basic ammo, some goodies. Unfortunately, the minigun rounds are actually fairly much a waste of time for me these days, because now I have the laser minigun. That is really going to be the height of my fun for things like that. Right. And this one is going to have bad guys, and I forgot about that. So I should have blown my way through the door, because I forgot about that. Now I'm cold. Why am I cold? You know what? Laser rifle. That's what I want. Now calls for a laser rifle. It's no longer time for the whack and great sniper rifle here. Let's deal with this. Yeah. See, this is another reason I should have dealt with it, because the gun turrets are freaking just insane. Yeah, and I died. Unbelievable. Well, quite believable, really. Right, so that's what I get for being over cocky with the new gun. But really, I do hate these gun turrets. Especially when there's so little you can sort of do to mitigate them. Yes, I see you too there, robot. If you are going to take a pot shot at me, I will finish you off. But at the moment you appear to be stuck behind that sign, which is somewhat unfortunate for you. And we will take this, which is good. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to go call this place. There'll only be a few guys upstairs now. We've had, I think, most of the loot. I'm not going to bore you with what's in containers and things like that. But we'll have a quick... Oh, God. Oh, God, again. I am recovering from my illness. I will just make clear. So I am seriously, clearly not on the ball today. So, before we go on, there's one last thing. It's hard to see in this base, because they don't always show up when the panels are there. But there are these loot containers. So we'll just have a quick look at what was in those. Some nice medical stuff. And in here, that one's a bit meh, but better than nothing. Not going to complain. Right, I'm going to take this apart a bit, and I'll bring you back in for the vehicle base. Okay, so we're over at the vehicle port. Should be a fair bit easier this time. Should be a lot less of me getting myself killed stupidly. No, any crew? No. Sad times. I can actually do with some crew, because I need some for the ship that I'm going to be taking, or building, or whatever you want to call it. So, having some crew wouldn't exactly hurt. You know what would actually be tempting to do next time I'm doing this base? Is take the shields down, blow the core through, and then keep the weapons on top? That might actually be worth doing, because that might be a not terrible plan. Pretty sure I'm linked to the dump box. Let's hope I am. So we'll grab any of these. Though I'm not sure they come off as anything particularly interesting. I'll be honest. We will have to put a gun up just to be safe in a minute. Because, let's be honest, knowing my luck, I'm going to walk around the corner and find a bad guy. So we're just going to have a quick run around. I'm not expecting to run into anyone. But I'd rather be sure. So there was no one there. There's loot containers here. So we'll have that. We'll have that. And we'll have this. You know what I'd really love, which I don't get anything of? Plastic. Really, it sounds crazy, but plastic is my major shortage these days. I'm actually thinking about putting 2 small constructors in the ship and just getting some trees and some other bits and using it just to grind plastic. Because it's the only thing I can think of doing to build up plastic if I can't find anything. You are on my side this time, which is freaking nice. And aha, here's our other major loot container. There we go. And that was pretty much it. And no deaths this time, but to be fair, I didn't even encounter a bad guy. So, you know, I can't really claim that that was me. That was my doing. But I'm now going to pick the bones off this and we will move on. Well, this is a pretty cool looking POI I just decided to drop in on. Really, I came down here to see if they sold like shit tons of plastic. Would be nice. Because I've probably got the cash for it. And I've got a whole bunch of things I can sell now, like all these bottles of stuff. These have got to be worth something, you know. And I need to sort a few of these bits out, put some bits across for all sorts. But, you know, there's a trade box and all that kind of stuff going on. But I figure there's got to be some guys here who might want to buy something. But this is a cool looking POI. I like this. This is like a new setup. I mean, this is just... I think this is just a round steel or a round block done to look very bright. But they're cool. They're done to look like the auto miners, but giant. I love it. It's nice. Polaris service droid. Can I speak to... I mean, you're stood on top of the other droid's head, but would you be willing to chat with me? Apparently not. Okay. Anyone here willing to chat with me? No one? Oh, I thought we might be able to do some business, my friends. Anyone here? Client facing? You know, there's a little room here. Any traders? Anyone? No, not allowed, not allowed. You don't talk to anyone. You don't want Polaris trader. Ahoy there! Keep clear of the drills or you'll get fried. And watch your footing. We have boreholes all over the place. This operation handles mining satellite, not satellite, from deep underground for export to a refinery to be made into ship hulls. Okay. Looking to buy? What have you got? Sathium? You sell crushed stone for 4 a piece. Really? Yeah. We know the drill, so to speak. We will sell you all 12 for the mega bucks of 168. I could sell you some auto miner cores if I wanted, but you don't really sell anything I want at the moment. Let's ask him if he needs help. Do you need help? Yeah, we're always in need of getting supplies out there. Not so much in the hard labour department, if you're looking for a job. We're in need of a fast, cheap courier. Fast might be pushing it, but you'll be paid, of course, I might throw in a bonus for good work, but you'll be working off the books. Is that good for you? That's fine for me. You may regret offering your help once you hear what we need, which, if there's one thing we need, it's drill replacements. We burn through them faster than anything else here, owing to the hardness of the ore. Sometimes I think we'd be better off just strapping the ore to the ship's armor. Okay? Alright. What you need is 5 mining equipment, 10 coolant, 15 motors. You should be able to find these parts at Polaris P3 Thermal Interactions and Chem Fix factories. Okay. I'll see what I can do, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any of that. Okay. I guess we'll probably need the whole lot to make him happy. Well, that seems like unlikely, if you ask me. So, I guess we'll be moving on, and we'll see what else there is here. But it's looking like we're getting to the end of this planet, so we'll be heading back to orbit, I suspect, and maybe off to do some mining in a not too distant future of our own. Okay, I have to know what a crashed goblin is. That seems interesting. What's a crashed goblin? And another advanced spaceport. Advanced spaceport? Have we done a spaceport? I think we have. I don't know why I keep looking through there. And what have you got? Is that gun turret there? No, it's not. You have a seat. You have a capacitor, apparently. And some other bits. You actually have a few bits worth nicking, I think. Let's quickly slap a salvage core on that side. Whoa ho 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 ho! Okay. Be warned. Might actually be somewhat unstable. It seems. Well, okay. I guess we got from that what we could and scared the crap out of myself at the same time. I did not see that coming. That was like proper jump scare stuff. So anyway, that added some extra flux cores and bits to the older inventory, I guess. Yeah. Little bit of plastic, nothing insane, and a change of trousers required. I shall carry on. This advanced spaceport doesn't even have shields. I've sort of come in over it with my main ship just to sort of check it out, but it doesn't really have any shields. I might pop it off and do it. Okay. So, Commander now. Oh, oh, ow, ow. Oh, ow, oh, ow. Ow, oh, oh, ow, You know what? This is the kind of time you could really use things like a sniper rifle. Like that. To make a difference. Because that's where one of these is really going to shine. And if I remember rightly, this is the main door that I just walked up to a minute ago. The main bit of the base is actually down here, which I don't have my laser rifle equipped to deal with. And I remember there being a gun turret, yes, like right freaking there. Oh crap, that is something I should probably have with me. Let's put a couple of those in my inventory. And any bad guys? Sounds like someone got hurt. I'm gonna try and not do that again because I think there's a fuel tank right there. Oh, really? Dang. Okay, okay. Survival, sort of. Let's now switch up to taking these guys down. Ow? Really? Still shooting? Die, you little bastard. And he was a shotgun. That really bloody hurt. Okay, and what do we got here? Again, bloody shotgun guy. Just checking no one else is coming. Oh no, hello. Oops. Excuse me, just reloading. We'll just go around and deal with this guy. Ah yes, I remember this now. It's all coming back to me. Now wasn't... Sorry, sir. Now, if I remember rightly, yes, this opens the door, but isn't one of these, isn't this like a gun turret, like right here? Retrieve block. Hardened steel. Hit points. Yeah, this is a freaking gun turret right there. I'm sure of it. So... there you go. We'll get rid of that one. Then we don't have to worry about getting shot by it. So that when we open this one up. Now, if we get this right. Right, and everybody's dead, Dave. And we're all good. Base destroyed, base captured, lovely jubbly. Move forward, grab the loot. Anything of value. We'll take his ration bars. And everyone else is gone. Right, so I'm going to proceed to loot this place. I don't believe, other than a generator, which is vaguely worth something, that there's a lot worth having. Maybe those. Hello. Oh, sorry. Oh well. Heavy armor. Always handy. Bit of cash. And what do we got? Hacking software, few bits, nothing too exciting. Okay, and I'm gonna say that's pretty much it for here. Well, while I'm fairly sure there is much more to find on this planet in this whole black area, I honestly think, from my point of view, we're pretty much done here. I've leveled, or not leveled, but I've moved up a lot in terms of gear and things I have on this planet, and that's been very helpful. But I think it is time to leave and set sail for the stars once more, and probably go, excitingly so, mining. Yes, I know you'll all be excited to hear that we are, whatever that is, planning to do some mining. Okay, so I've decided to cozily park up here right by this Polaris base. And we'll see what they've got trading wise, because we should have quite a bit of trading stuff going on. I think I need to keep my eye out for that Sonic class Corvette that is actually closing on us, which is a little bit worrying, I'll be honest. I think I need to check on that, because I'm terrified that we might actually suddenly get jumped while we're just here minding our own business. You know, because unfortunately, things like the Sonic class Corvette will not go after the Polaris station, but they will go after me. I think our trading stop is over. He's I'm not gonna hang around and find out if he's coming to greet me, because he is getting far too close for comfort, and I am gonna move on to one of these mining sites, and if I need to, I'll go out here to this space station, because I think I'd much rather just get the hell out of Dodge than run into him and suffer the consequences. So here we are. Gonna go around and do some checking on what's available, but I'm not so sure what Project Eden scan info resource is. We've got a couple of heat signatures. Titanium. We have so much titanium, we definitely don't need it. Cobalt is about the only thing on the list I really need. Maybe some copper. I wouldn't mind grabbing a bit of Neo because I'm low, but that's about it. But I'll have a poodle round and see what I can find. Okay, so I visited the asteroid field. I managed to pick up some cobalt and neodymium. I did not manage to find anything else of particular interest. But we do have here, which was on the outskirts of the system, this location. Now, many people have said about going to the Syndicate, and there's sort of a POI/quest you can do there. I'm not sure how up for that I am at the moment. I'm gonna check out some of these gas refineries, see if there's anything. I mean, gas harvester, gas refinery. I mean, is there anything we can actually get from the gas refinery per se? I mean, it's gas. We don't actually use much gas in the Empyrion the game. I mean, there's a Kinect station here, which we can check out along with the trade station. So let's just park up next to the trade station here, and this time hopefully we won't get jumped by a nice little Xeraxian scumbag ship. And what has occurred to me is it's awfully cold out here, and I currently am not wearing an EVA boost, which may or may not be the best plan. So let's nip in here. I think we'll be alright now we're inside. But we should have plenty to sell. So let's see if we can... Let's go on to walking. Firstly, the other thing we have a lot of on the old trade goods, we have stacks of these undelivered cargoes. Now, I'm not sure if they have to be on my person, but we'll put a stack of these on my person, and I think I have one somewhere else as well. Is it in the dump box? Or no, not in the dump box, not in the harvest box. I'm sure I saw one somewhere else. There it is, right there. Right, let's go through and get rid of some of these undelivered cargoes, because I'm sure we'll be able to do it. I've got a package for the trade guild, yes. Return to main menu. Package for the trade guild. I got a package for the trade guild. Got a package for the trade guild. At least I'm getting credits, eh? I found a package with a recipient but no transfer tags. I'm not sure what that does. System error. Okay. Not sure about that. Like one for Rados. One for Frontier Colony. One for Frontier Colony. So the transfer tags, who do I get awarded points with there? Syndicate extends its thanks. Okay, so that's with the Syndicate. I'm not sure I need the cash at the moment. Depends what we've got. Now, we've got some of this data we can sell. Haven't we got it? Where was that? We've got some of this data. I don't know where I put it. Okay, it was in the harvest box. So we have, this is maintenance data. So we can sell one of those. That's some extra credits. Tech and clinic. What about here? So you sell what? Okay, you sell all sorts of weaponry McGibbles. You sell plasma blaster. You sell flak shells. MK200 laser charge. But you sell those type C. I could do with some of these. I can't remember what uses them. One of these things like uses them. I've got a plasma blaster. I could do with some. I will buy all 81 that you have. Thank you. As for the rest, that's all sort of stuff I have kicking around. I mean, these artillery shells, I could sell them. I've got a bunch, but I suspect in time I will use them. I mean, in all honesty, I could probably sell a couple of the armors. I've got so many heavy armors. It's not even funny. And somewhere, like, I think it's on board somewhere, I've got some worn out ones. Because I'm assuming I can still sell them at that point and get away with that and make a bit of cash. So, what about you? What do you sell, sir? You sell, okay, laser drills. Buy and sell ingots, which is great. You don't do plastic. I could buy some gold because I do need to make some more optronic bridges. And I've got a reasonable amount of gold, so I have to give it a go. I've currently used all my optronic bridges. So I might bear that in mind, that I can buy some more gold, because we're not talking vast amounts here. So, maybe. Store, bar. It's not looking hopeful for buying anything that represents plastic here, to be honest. Getting heavy armor. Improve light armor. I can sell one of those I have. May as well. Chainsaws and advanced multi-tools and other multi-tools. That might be very good. I can sell some of those. So the sad news is he won't buy any of the low-level multi-tools, so I might end up just taking those apart. But he will buy a bunch of the tier 2 multi-tools, which I may as well sell. And I'll have a look through whether there's any boosts I want to get rid of, because there's a lot of boosts here. So, and I've got a lot of boosts stacked away, all of which I don't need. Okay, so out of all that, I think we're now friendly with Polaris, which we weren't before. I have about, I can't remember how many bloody credits. Quite a few bank credits now. We'll speak to this guy. Nearly 200k credits. So that's a start. And we also have, because I can't find an ATM on here anywhere, we also have in our trade goods quite a few further credits. And but I did buy human crew, and I bought some of these. The reason I bought a human crew is because I need some human crew for the CV blueprint I'm working on, and I don't believe I have enough. I have enough alien crew if I grab a few off my existing ship, so that won't be a big problem. The human crew, not so much. I'm not sure how many human crew I've even got. I mean, I've got a Zoraxian. I know I've got one. Okay, or yeah, there is not one human in the room here. There used to be a human in the room. She used to stand right there, but unfortunately she was killed. So yeah, we don't have any human crew on board at all. So I need some more human crew there. But we didn't manage to trade off a vast number of things. What I will do is go out looking for some more mining to do. We have an absolute stack of schematics. I was also hoping to see somewhere I could sell some of this stuff. But so far, zip, nothing, which is a little bit disappointing. But still, we will find a way, and we haven't spoken to the free colonist traders yet. I will look to do that. But I think now I'm probably going to jump sector for the first time in an eon. And I think we're going to Vesutu Alpha. Vesutu Alpha? Something along those lines. So having said that, I completely forgot we have Kennex Station here. So I've popped across to the Kennex Station. That is not what I wanted to do. And I am going to cash in some of these just to clear inventory space. And don't think I've got any more cash tucked away in here. But yeah, I'm going to clear some inventory space by getting rid of some of the cash. And I'm going to have a check around and see if there's anyone else who wants to buy things. I spent some cash just getting some pentaxid and a couple of bits of extra ammo I'm too lazy to make. There we go, we're up to almost a cool 500,000 there now. And we'll see what else I can sell off here. I won't bore you by, well, boring you with all this. However, large optronic bridges. Expensive, but doable. I need a few. And advanced upgrade kit. Ooh, pricey, but I'll take one. So yeah, I might consider getting some of those as well. Well, have a look. So I traded up what I could, and didn't come away with a lot more, to be fair. It did occur to me that, I mean, the Syndicate, are they openly hostile to me? Because here's a thought, you see. They might buy some of the alcohol I've got. So I'm going to fly over and check out the Syndicate base and see if they're openly hostile to me. If they're openly hostile, I'll probably be bugging out straight away. But we'll have a look, see if they're hostile. If not, we'll see if they can do any trade, if there's anything interesting there. Okay, so we're approaching the casino. Like I say, I'm not convinced I'm gonna attack the place, but we'll have a look at it. I've purposely turned the guns off, though I notice it's white, so that probably means it's friendly as opposed to the normal pirate yellow. I don't see any hostile ships in the region, so I'm gonna park up here and at least see if there's anything to be seen. Like I say, and any trade to be done. Okay, we've got the default happy dancey music. And we've got an ATM. Galaxy's End Casino. Syndicate welcomes you. Well, that's discreet. It's like they often put in here, the Mafia welcomes you. No, you know, you're normally a bit more discreet than that, guys. What do these guys trade? Standard stuff. Anything you trade? Are you here from maintenance to finally fix my light? It's driving my guests away. It's giving me a headache. Sure, I'll fix your light. Finally, about time you showed up. The maintenance hatch is in the bar behind me. Go inside and get my light fixed. Don't touch anything you're not supposed to. Last tech who went in there blew half the casino's security system. Okay. Yeah, right away, sir. What's the maintenance access code? You forgot your access code. The code is 8544. But don't tell anyone I told you, or I get called up by the manager's office on the top floor. Just get that light fixed. Of course. Okay, why do I feel like I'm getting invited to knock this place over? Hi? Do you have any astronomy books? Are you studying astronomy? Ever since I was a child, I was fascinated by the stars. I've been trying to get my hands on any books that can keep my mind engaged. Did you know that the type M1A luminous red supergiants have an abundance of lava planets? Fascinating, sir. Before you go, I've been working on a small guide to star classes. Would you like a draft copy to read? I'd love it. Why not? Okay. Interesting security guard. Before we head down, we'll check out the dance floor. There's a guy over there at the DJ booth. Can we make a request? He has a serious lighting system. He is not cocking around. Oh my god. He can. You can make requests. Play Death Loop by Aim to the Head. Huh, sweet. You can make requests. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we'll check out just over here and see if... Talk to the shady individual. Get lost. Rude. Okay. He is a shady individual indeed. But he is not a friendly shady individual. And you, sir? You're a card dealer. Round of cards? Got gold coins? No, I haven't. Okay. And the shady individual does not want to talk. No, you do not. Okay. Fair enough. Right, we're going. Okay. So, I guess we have to go in. 8544 was the access code. Don't touch anything else, you said. And we're already got the music pumping as we're going through. Now the question is, whoa, holy crap. Okay, that guy is not friendly. Are we allowed to shoot this pirate goon, or is everything going to go hostile? Because he is not friendly. Do we shoot him? Do we not? Do we shoot him? Do we not? Well, I'm afraid we're out of time for this episode. So, to find out whether or not we're going to shoot this guy, you'll have to come back next time. As I'm going to say, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.